Hello, hello. Today we talk about relationships. Stay tuned to find out.
So, as we all know that human beings, we are social beings. What do I mean by this? I mean that people were made to live with each other and talk to each other.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. There's a quote that says, "No man is an island." An island means it's a land that is surrounded by water, that is alone. Human beings are not meant to be alone. We're meant to be with around people and to enjoy people's company. Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, on that note, you need to have a circle of people around you. Okay. Don't live like an island.
Yes. I think this helps also that in accomplishing, like, say what God wants you to do. Like in the Bible, so many characters they didn't do it on their own.
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever I lack, Kevin might have.
Yes.
And whatever Kevin might lack, I might have. So we are dependent on each other.
Yes, and to add on your point, for example, my weaknesses might not be your weaknesses, might be you are strong on that point. And that is why, as human beings, we are good when we are together. That's why that's the strength in being together.
And that is the importance of having good relationships. Relate with people who make you better. Okay. And on that note, the first people you meet are
The doctors, the nurses in this world. Yes, when you are born, that's the first person you see. Anyway, I'm
Yes,
joking.
yes.
The first people you meet in this world when you are born, are obviously your parents.
Yes.
Your God-given parents. Yes. And parents, those are the people you should form your first. Actually, these people you form the most special bond with them. That is your parents.
Yes.
So never let someone tell you that your relationship with your parents should not be as strong as it
should be, yes, because these are the people who God put in your life as your role models, are the people who God put in your life to show you the way, to raise you up and to teach you and to learn from them. Okay, so those are the first people that God gave you, and you need to have a very good relationship with them. The relationship with you is an authority kind of relationship. They are people who God has put on your life above you to show you the way.
And to add on that point, I have very many friends who their parents are not only their authority figure. Of course, there has to be that respect, but your parent can also be your friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can tell them things that you're experiencing in your life that will make your bond even stronger.
Yes, and when you have a problem, who do you talk to? You talk to your parents. When you need something, you need to have a good relationship that you are able to talk to your parents. And also, I think another thing you need to do is also learn to show them love. Sometimes a parent is somebody who has made so much sacrifice for you. He sacrifices their time to go to job,
their finances.
he sacrifices their money, yes, the effort they put in.
Yes.
So a parent is somebody who has sacrificed a lot of time, and it is very important for you to show your father and your mother that you love them
And you appreciate what they do for you.
Yes, and it's the small things. You can write a good letter, give them to them.
You can buy a gift.
You can guide them a gift. You can even decide you'll help them with the chores. You say, Mom, don't worry, I'll wash the dishes. Dad, don't worry, I'll clean your shoes. The small things.
Yeah, even if I can give even the cheapest way. If you don't have that, if you don't have money, use your words.
Yes.
Yeah, just use words. Yes.
Tell them how much you appreciate them, and it goes a long way. A parent will feel so nice knowing that their children appreciate them. And on that one, I also want to share a Bible verse.
Okay.
And the Bible verse comes from the book of Ephesians, chapter 3, and verse 1. And it says, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother, for this is the first commandment with a promise." And and the promise is you may live long on earth. Okay? So if you honor your parents, honor means to respect and to obey. So once you do all these things, God has promised that you will live long on earth.
And to add on that point, some of you might be, I know the world is not, it's complex. So a parent can be your mother, can be your father, and if those are not there, a parent can be your guardian, someone who is taking care of you.
Yes.
Yeah. So I hope we are on that one.
Yes. Then I feel the next relationship you have is a relationship with your brothers and sisters,
Yeah,
your
siblings.
Here comes the problem.
Mm.
I think most of us, maybe let's say we love our brothers and sisters, but we might not like them. Because sometimes you get, because you're young, you feel like you're almost the same age, you brush shoulders with them a lot. For example, you find your brother has worn your shoes. Why?
Yeah, the most common one.
Yes.
You're watching your show
Yes.
on TV. Your brother just comes or sister comes and picks the remote
And
and
changes
they
the
switch
channel.
and they watch what they want without even asking.
Yes, and it's hard. I have brothers of my own. Kevin, do you have brothers of your own?
Yeah, I have a brother and a sister of my own too.
Exactly, and it's hard. We understand how hard it is, but these are people. I feel, for me, I believe a brother and a sister are friends that God chose for you. Are the friends that God chose for you. So you, even though they might be annoying and maybe you might have a problem with them, I think the biggest lesson you should learn in order to have a good relationship with your brother and your sister is to forgive and forget. Learn to forgive and forget, because it's the small things. You can decide, okay, it's fine. Today you decided you're watching your TV. I'll not get too angry. And next time you decide, because your brother and your sister are the people who God put in your life so that you may live with. And when you have a good relationship with them when you're young, even when you're older, you're able to help each other, you're able to assist each other. So having a good relationship with your brother and your sister is very important, okay? Yes. And also on that note, also learn to respect them. Respect is two-way.
Yes.
You give respect,
Yeah.
and
And
you
you give respect and you get respect.
Exactly.
And the thing about respect is it doesn't care about age. I can respect someone who is 4 years old. Yeah, I can respect someone who is 100 years old.
Yes.
Yeah, and it should go vice versa. Not when someone atakama ni mdogo, younger than you, doesn't mean you disrespect them.
Yes.
No, you treat them like a human
being.
being.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's the best way you can live at home. So, Kevin, do you hear that? I think it's fun fact time. Fun fact. Did you know that the first siblings in the Bible actually did not like each other? They were Cain and Abel, and Cain was jealous of his brother, which led to killing him. In order for us not to be like that, we should learn to live with our families well and to love one another. I thought you should know. I hope you enjoyed the fun facts. Now we continue. I think the next the next relationship you need to form is the extended family one, with your uncles, your aunties,
Your shows,
your
grandpas.
Exactly, your grandparents and your cousins and whoever. Also learn to also have a good relationship with them. Okay. And on that note, also, when it's time for family gathering, take time, go socialize with them. If you are unable to do it because of the situation, like right now with the COVID, take time and make phone calls. Call your aunties and your uncles, call them and get to know how they are doing. Okay. And with that, I hope you enjoyed. Learn to have a good relationship with family. Next week we continue on other relationships that are important. So stay tuned, okay? And remember the memory verse, Ephesians 3:1, and memorize it till next time, and we will see how it goes. I hope you had fun. Adios.